the shocking way modern tithe doctrine developed. Tithing under Mosaic law was always on crops and animals and never applicable to wages or money. This is confirmed by every instruction on tithing in the law of Moses and by every scholar and historian of Judaism. It's also a proven historical fact that Christian churches didn't begin collecting tithes until hundreds of years after Christ. But even when Christian churches started collecting tithes in the Middle Ages, it was still only agricultural and not applicable to wages or money. Don't believe me? Here's one of the most respected sources, the Encyclopedia Britannica, explaining the history of tithing in the church. The process of masterminding the conversion of the food tithe to money continued with Constantine's successor, Charlemagne. Around AD 250, Cyprian tried to impose tithing in Carthage, North Africa, but his ideas of tithing were never adopted. In AD 585, the local church council of Macon in France also tried to enforce tithing on its members, but they were unsuccessful in their endeavors. It wasn't until AD 777 that Charlemagne legally allowed the church to collect tithes. When you examine the historical record of tithes in Christendom, the earliest authentic example of anything like a law of the state enforcing payment appears to occur in the Capitularies Ecclesiasticals of Charlemagne at the end of the 8th or beginning of the 9th century. Tithes were by that enactment to be applied to the maintenance of the bishop, clergy, the poor, and the fabric of the church. In the course of time, the principle of payment of tithes was extended far beyond its original intention. Thus, they became transferable to laymen and saleable like ordinary property, in spite of the injunctions of the Third Lateran Council, and they became payable out of sources of income, not just farming and herding, but other trades and occupations and salaries paid in the form of money, not originally tithable.
Like, share, and subscribe for more content that challenges the religious status quo to help you walk in God's glory as never before.